to That Wrestling Podcast.
Welcome, one and all, to That Wrestling Podcast. It's Brian, Jason, Joe, and Kevin, all four. Kevin was an international traveler last week and is back from the Great White North of Canada. Real quick, my friend, I know it. I'll say it again. Real quick, how was the trip?
It was great. Every day.
All right, great. All right.
Thanks. Let's go. Wrestledream was Saturday night. No. Give us a little more, please.
I made a point to always wear Bret Hart or Edge shirts.
Did you really? That's awesome.
I did. Just, I'm in their homeland. I felt like if I had a Christian shirt, I would represent him. Maybe a little.
Christian says he's from Tampa, Florida now. So
where's Lance Storm from? He's from Canada.
Right? Yeah.
Alberta.
I should have prepped.
Do you have a Lance Storm shirt?
Green. No, that's what I'm saying. I should have
Jericho
more. I could have brought a Jericho shirt. That's true. No, it was great. It was fantastic. Did some adventures in Niagara Falls, Toronto, went to Canada's Wonderland, almost went to a Raptors game before tickets.
So jealous.
Before tickets went to like $600 on TickPick.
For a preseason game?
Insane. We were tracking them all day because they were like
weird.
And then
I was you said what I was thinking. I'm like, preseason?
And we were like, we'll just walk right by the stadium because we wanted to
the arena. It's
go to the gift shop and super nice. We went to Rogers Center where the Blue Jays play because we were like, let's see. So we peeked through, saw the.
You're a week ahead. The World Series is going to be there Friday.
Yeah, and went right by Scotia Bank. So it was very cool.
That's the arena.
Where the Leafs play.
I wish I knew you were there. I would have told you there is a great steakhouse. Like if this is the arena, down the street on the very corner, great fucking steakhouse. I don't remember the name of it, but it was really good.
I think it's probably called Great Fucking Steakhouse.
Great Fucking Steakhouse. That's my franchise.
But it's Canada, so it would end in buddy or pal.
Right.
Yeah, Gordon Food Service took it already, so no GFS. But no, it was very cool. But except, we went right outside like hour before. You're like, we'll get some good tickets. And those things skyrocketed. It was insane. Everything on TickPick. But the line, it was, I think it was probably their last preseason game. The Nets were in town. The line.
Wow, weird.
Insane.
Really? That does not even make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Right.
That's like a JV high school team at this point.
They retraded for Kyrie Irving and James Harden and Kevin Durant for the
exchange rate.
Is Jason Kidd playing in this game?
I was like, dang, is Vince Carter back from
right?
It was.
Here comes Derek Coleman out of Detroit, Michigan.
Maybe Stoudemire and Marcus Camby, they're playing too.
Is it 600 Canadian, which means it's 100 American? Maybe
the exchange rate's not that bad.
Yeah. I know it's not.
You should have tried Ticketmaster too.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
all right.
The exchange rate is like 40%, so it is pretty insane.
Wow.
But no, good times back. All around, and I'm glad to be back.
Excellent. You could have wore a Brock Lesnar shirt too. He's a Canadian citizen now, as what I've been told. So a lot of options for next time. But while you were perusing the Great White North, the four of us were not watching Wrestledream. It was on Saturday night. Jay had his indie show. I was watching my Penn State team lose football again. And
is Beaver Stadium a Spirit Halloween store yet?
It's official. This week it's the bye week, so yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of bye week, my Spartans play this week, which is a bye week.
And they are, a lot of these Spirit Halloween stores are turning into Spirit Christmas stores, so it's multi-purpose. So
yeah.
Oh, nice.
The Beaver Stadium location.
Times are tough. It is. But yes, Wrestledream was Saturday night, and as seems to be
the greatest pay-per-view of all time.
Wow, Cody, that good.
All time.
All time.
Excellent. That was not where I was going to take it, but I'm glad it met your expectations.
Of course not. You guys hate AEW. You don't even talk about it on the show. I mean, hell, it's Wednesday as you clowns are recording.
You know what day it is.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Right. Thank you.
What does
I don't want
Wednesday
to hear
mean?
it.
It's
Let's
Wednesday.
talk about it, Brian. What are you going to talk about?
I was going to talk about not so much the wins and losses. Nicely done, Joe. talk about the controversies that came out of it. And the first was
that it was so good of a pay-per-view. Is that the controversy? Like, it's impossible to get this good, and it gets this good.
There's been an influx of people.
A Wrestledream come true for Coney.
Yes. There's been an influx of people wanting to double the payment that they paid for Wrestledream. That's how much they like it. They're saying there's no way it could have been this affordable. But in other news, during the Darby Allin John Moxley I Quit match, a spot that got a little bit of buzz was Moxley shoving Darby's head into a fishbowl with water, fish tank. And it's one thing we've talked about, like, is that too far, whatever. But I thought what was interesting about this was a former AEW producer came out and said, this isn't good. Sarah Stock, she's a former wrestler. I think she wrestled in TNA.
That's Serena Deeb?
No, I think it's a different Sarah Stock is the name.
Okay.
Right.
So maybe
proceed.
Yes. Thought it went too far, unsuitable for children. Really said this could lead to some bad things happening. The other side of the coin, it's midnight-ish on a Saturday night / Sunday morning. It is a pay-per-view. And of course, as always, it's parents' responsibility to teach their kids this isn't a good idea.
Right.
What side of the coin do you fall on, Cody? Of course, you may begin.
I'll let you losers go first, because two of you losers have kids, and the other loser's just a loser. So go ahead, Kevin. Tell us how you feel.
I'll tell you this. I did not watch it live, right? But I would have loved to see it live. And I would have loved to see it live watching it with Brett. Because he's smart enough to know, one, someone's not trying to kill another person, right, by drowning. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen that in a wrestling match, right? So it's unique. Is it kind of like to the point where he knows better? Yes. Is it late at night? Yes. Do you have to go in and think that, okay, someone's not trying to truly kill somebody? That's just common sense, right? Just take it as it is. You have Sting hitting people with a baseball bat.
Different.
That's assault, right? So what's truly the difference? You see
assault is one thing. Attempted murder, a little bit different there, Kev, and that's coming from me.
Both giving you jail time.
No, assault,
But
misdemeanor.
I think
Slap
you're not
on
going to
the
have
wrist.
like a 5-year-old trying to do that.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna happen.
Well, hopefully not. But me personally, I thought the spot was cool. I watched a little video of it.
Mm-hmm. All right, kidless loser. What do you think?
Oh, that's me. Thank you. I'm not into death matches.
I know
You guys don't. You guys know that about me.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean I'm against them. It's my personal taste. I'm not into them. You guys are. This is just the new evolution of the death match spot. That's the way I looked at it when I saw it. People freaked out when it's like, you hit someone with a chair, or Sandman was like, stabbing people, or New Jack was like, with the fork. Whatever. Doesn't matter. When I heard this and said, when the people's response were, think of the children, that means they don't have a reason why they hate it. They're doing old man yells at cloud because they don't want something new that's going to move on. I'm for it if it tells a story. Now, it's not my cup of tea. I don't like that garbage in wrestling, but I know people do. So I don't have a problem with it. I have the option to turn the channel if I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Well, Brian.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to you because I don't know if you're a newer listener to the show, you don't understand, one, why my voice sounds like this, and two, Brian is the only gang-affiliated member of this show. He's in the MDK gang. Nick Gage swore him in as a member. So, you're a dad. You are in gang violence and gang warfare, and my voice just sounds like this. So, fuck off. But Brian, tell us what you feel about attempted murder in professional wrestling.
It's all true. Wow. I I think
I
because
do
of
research. I know things.
this is
Okay, go
indeed
ahead.
true. I
Yeah.
think because of the context of, again, it's a pay-per-view and it's midnight, like back in the Raw Attitude Era days where it was, bikini
Tits.
contest, on Monday Night Raw at like 9:15 at night on a regular channel. I think it's okay. That's what really, again, pulled me to this topic, was that a former wrestler and a producer had a problem with this. That's why I really wanted to get the thoughts on this. As far as showing Harper, I did, and let me tell you, I was telling the guys a few minutes ago, bad idea showing that before parent-teacher conference day today. My bad.
Please tell us what happened.
I'm kidding. I didn't do that, but that is true. What's parent? That is
Well,
parent.
the fish got eaten.
The class pet is no longer a fish.
Cody,
Let's just say
if
that.
you saw the NXT shirt unveiling video, you saw that my angel Harper will
White
not
meat
even
baby face.
won't even repeat the word hell for Hell's Favorite for a Gigi Dolan shirt. So wasn't in the cards for Harper girl.
Yeah, so look, man, personal preference. Deathmatch wrestling is not what you said, Joe. So like the ECW stuff, that's extreme. The deathmatch stuff is GCW.
Yeah.
Some of the awful things Jason sends you with light tubes and glass barbs and jumping off buildings and stuff. The stuff that AEW does is violence.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm here for it! I'm Tony Todd! I'm here for the bombers! I'm here for the fish tanks! I'm here for the pizza cutters! And I gotta go! Bye.
Whew.
Brian, don't you have a Nick Gage pizza cutter?
He does, because I think I gave it to
I
him.
think it was a Christmas gift.
Oh, wait, the
That's
other
right.
kidless loser showed up. What do you think about it, Jason?
Oh, hey, Jay. Yeah.
I mean, he's not wrong. It's extreme versus deathmatch versus pure violence. I did not watch because I had my own show with my badass bazooka from G.I. Joe Halloween costume. It was awesome, and I was the dumbass that forgot to get some pictures taken. So there's one that's
never
kind of a
happened.
blurry, like a side view. It's not a good angle for yours truly. But it look, man, I don't know what my reaction honestly would have been had I been watching it. I'd probably been like, what the fuck is this? At 12:30 at night, I probably would have been a couple surf sides in, if you know what I mean. And probably, I don't know, but I do think it's a bit extreme, because the real question about all of this, the key word about the producer, former. Look,
Yeah,
we've all
that's
left
fair.
jobs. We've all left jobs and shit all over what they do after we left.
Yeah.
CQ106, Lansing, Michigan, Holt, to be specific.
WJXQ FM, Charlotte, Jackson, Battle Creek.
Rubber City Radio.
So look, of course she's going to be bitter.
Yeah.
This whole thing but the real question, seriously, was the fish tank full? Like, did they just pick it
It
up,
seemed
put it
pretty
in the
full.
ring?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Or did
there
they
was water
I haven't
all
seen
over
the
it.
Or did
setup.
they just pour they have like 12-ounce bottles
Pitchers
they
or
were
something,
pouring?
yeah.
They have like a 400-foot
I don't-
hose.
I don't fucking know,
connected.
but it is what it is. Darby Allin and John Moxley, what have we seen? Body bags, drug in the back of a pickup truck in a body bag, thrown down steps. Other wrestlers at AEW have done things like syringes, drinking other people's blood, burning people's houses
God,
down.
yeah.
Like,
Whew.
so many things have happened
That
that
was insane.
the only thing left is waterboarding. Just throw a t-shirt
That's
over his
right
face
there.
and just start pouring water in his face, because that's next.
I think
And I don't even know
No,
who won the
next,
match.
next is fingernails and pliers.
I'm sure that's happened.
Yeah, boy, I think Darby won. But
Yeah.
Okay.
he won because Sting came down.
Old man
And-
Sting.
Old man Sting, got gray hair and everything.
With a bat.
With the bat. And eventually
Think of the children.
Darby got him Mox to quit in the Scorpion Deathlock.
Okay.
And I think some people were like, "Whoa, that's kind of weird. We were drowning, and now we're just tapping out." I guess I
What a
quit.
bitch.
Think
The
of
best.
Helen Lovejoy. Think of the children.
I definitely was thinking of that, Joe. The best summary, though, I think, of the whole controversy, I don't know if you guys saw, I don't remember, is one of the outrunners. So Truth or Mag or whatever. And he didn't even reference anything about the match. All he put on his Twitter was, I would have drank all the water. Come on. I was like, yes. Just drink the water. You can't drown if you're drinking it. So, you like that, Kev? Come on.
I did.
That's good. That's good. The other thing that came out of the fallout of Wrestledream was something that they did unique, because of course they have their pre-show, and they started the pay-per-view in the middle of a pre-show match. I think it might have been like FTR, I think.
And Jet Speed.
And Jet Speed, yeah. And so on one hand, again, I saw a lot of people go like, that's cool. It wasn't the usual, like, welcome to Wrestledream and a video package and everything else. It felt unpredictable. On the other hand, somebody who wasn't watching the pre-show that just ordered the show went, dude, what the fuck did I miss? A little, maybe that's like sloppy AEW, like we can't time the matches out right. Where do you fall on that one, Jay?
Different, and it was planned that way. So a lot of people were saying, oh, they mistimed and they don't know what they're doing and they're bush. Like, no.
I don't think so.
It was planned. That was what they wanted to do. And I'm not going to lie, it was kind of cool to see them in the ring and then the fire and stuff. So it was very like Mortal Kombat type stuff.
Yeah.
You know? Oh, well, Brian, you don't play video games. So Kevin can attest. It was very Mortal Kombat like, where it's fire and stuff in the background. Lucha Underground at Jace. Like, I thought it was cool. And it has nothing to do with FTR being one of my favorites, but I just thought it was cool.
Jeff?
Jeff?
Yep.
Joe and Kev have merged into one superpower.
Can I speak for Jeff?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead, Mr.
Jeff's not
Foxworthy.
here. Jeff's not here, man.
My name is Jeff.
I don't like it. I don't like it because it's
Really?
like
Wow.
only because of this. I don't always watch the pre-show. I go I go right to when it starts because it's like, have everything planned out. I would hate to miss the first half of a match. Even if it wasn't like it was on the pre-show, it was the free-for-all, it was like, that's on you. It feels like I'm not getting the whole experience as a television subscriber. So I don't like it for that point. My selfish reason. It's different, but sometimes different isn't always better, Crystal Pepsi.
All right. The other half of Kev.
Yeah.
Your thought?
Well, that's probably exactly why they did it, though. So the push to try to go watch the pre-show.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And they're just trying something different. And Jay brought up a good point. Oh, fireworks during FTR. Kind of probably remind you of like hour 2 of Nitro, where the fireworks just go. It's kind of like an excitement push during the La Parker versus DDP match, or you know what I mean? That's randomly, and you see the zoom out firework montage. But I self-admitted, I already admitted, right? I didn't watch it, but I would imagine if I would have watched and it went through without watching the pre-show, it would have seemed kind of odd, right? But Jay mentioned it came out to be planned. We'll see if it happens again. Because if it doesn't happen again, maybe they're covering up their butt from a fumble, right?
Yeah.
Because if you don't say, hey, anything can happen, make sure you watch the pre-show. Okay. But maybe the timing was bad and they're kind of saying, oh no, it was planned.
Hey, sidebar, kind of. How you guys feel about Bad Bunny doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl?
Fine by me. My
I'm
favorite
fine with it.
Puerto Rican entertainer wrestler /
He's,
wrestler.
he's wrestling related. Of course, I love it.
Yeah.
I hope
so
he comes down with a shopping cart full of weapons somehow to the whole crowd.
I hope Booker T's on stage doing the.
Yeah. Arm cross.
oh, that's
It
right.
won't
he did
happen.
that thing. No. So Yahoo Sports put out a story today that Roger Goodell, so there was this.
Yeah, we don't go political, but yes,
So-
there was this thing.
Petition.
There was the petition to replace Bad Bunny with George Strait. I love George Strait. I like country music. I'm wearing a Kenny
Or
Chesney
Creed
shirt right now.
I heard Creed too.
Didn't see Creed, but we're talking about George Strait in this Yahoo story. Roger Goodell came out and said, it's not happening. Bad Bunny is performing at the halftime show. So I chimed in and I said, hopefully Bad Bunny sings Born in the USA during halftime.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, you troll.
Oh, dude. Bill Crow. It's a song about a Vietnam veteran coming home that feels betrayed by his country and his government, but I'm sure you know that. And I just like, it's just a song, Bill.
Yeah.
You would have thought I punched his child in the face. The comments. Just, Bill is correct. But then people are agreeing with me and even adding on to the troll saying that he should sing Born in the USA in Spanish.
Oh, that's fun.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Man.
And then this loser, Jim
You
Wagner.
did that on purpose.
Jim Wagner. Hopefully you speak Spanish, as that's what he's doing the American Super Bowl.
It's an international game now.
Amazing how people care about such things. That's all I was gonna say about that.
Just put on subtitles. That's it.
Here's how I think of it, because it's like I can care less either way. I like Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
I actually like his music. I don't know what the heck he's saying because I stopped speaking Spanish when I finished 11th grade Spanish. So I pick up así. The point is, it has a good beat. And if you put on a good performance, who cares?
Your comments right there were a little SCSC, by the way.
I mean, the greatest
that
Super
means
Bowl
so
halftime
in
show.
Spanish.
The greatest Super Bowl halftime show of all time is Katy Perry.
I think Michael Jackson put on a legendary one. I mean, that's been
Prince.
quite a minute now. Prince was good in the rain.
No one has ever been able to make it rain during a song called Purple Rain. That's when it started raining. Prince owned the Super Bowl because
Metallica's one was really good. Oh wait,
no, he didn't.
That's where the petition should have been.
But
They're
did
doing it in
Prince
San Francisco
ride down the field in a giant fucking horse?
No,
I think it was a whale.
No, it was a horse.
No. Prince did a whale, and then Katie,
he did not.
I'm kidding.
Prince was amazing. That's always going to be my number
Prince
one.
is always amazing, but for the aspect of a show in a 12-minute span, Katy Perry, go watch it. Go watch it. You will be blown away. Much like I was when Kev and I went to Sick New World and Kev's flight got delayed 17 times in a day. And I got wasted on Mango Kart and went and saw Katy Perry at the casino we were at. Like, it's an unbelievable show, unbelievable visuals, and fuck Bill Crow and Jim Wagner. I just told Jim Wagner to turn subtitles on if you don't understand the words.
What a heel turn by Bill and
Thanks,
Jim.
Kevin.
Unbelievable. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program.
I mean,
here.
it's wrestling
Oh,
and
bueno,
Jays.
bunny.
It is wrestling.
Bad Bunny is a wrestler. He's been in the
Fair.
Royal Rumble.
Absolutely.
He main evented.
Seth Rollins on Raw has been stripped of the title. Seems like everything is completely legit.
It's all the work.
Don't start. Don't start, Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
Oh, Bill Crow.
If anybody has like just an unacceptable comment, they're going to be called Bill from now on. So then, they end up doing, CM Punk's number one contender. Let's have the Battle Royal to see who faces him at Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso is your winner. Right call, guys. And the other part about it is, of course, we talked about it last week, Jay. Do you give the shot to Braun right away and say, this is the time? And they, of course, say, you're not even in the Battle Royal. Not happening. So it's not an immediate thing, at least for this first thing. Your take on how they've spun this around moving forward to Jay and CM Punk and the Braun?
I thought it was well done. The beginning of Raw was great. The Battle Royal was great, but I would have had Dominic Mysterio win the Battle Royal only because Punk said during the match, I hope I don't have to face Dominic Mysterio, which made me think Dom was going to win.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which made me think Dom was going to win, but he didn't. And, Jey Uso, I think we get the heel turn, and I hate to say it. Let him win. Heel turn. Let him win.
You're changing on your...
And I am going back on my thing where I said I would be champion before Jey Uso again. But
Mamma mia.
Only if they turn him like fucking tribal chief heel, God mode. Yeah. Not, I didn't feel like he was as dancey on Raw. Like maybe they're teasing that heel turn.
Yeah, I mean, Jimmy saved him at least once during that battle royal. And the first chance that Jay got, when Jimmy was tied up with LA Knight, whoop.
Yeah.
And obviously Jimmy was pissed. So it's going somewhere with it. Joe?
Well, I called it last week that Jey Uso was going to be the new leader of the Vision, and this would make the most sense with him winning
you
it.
did say that.
I did say that last week.
Yeah.
However, in honor of Jey Uso, I'm going to flip it around.
Mm-hmm.
CM Punk should be the one who turns heel. The crowd is too into Jey Uso, and that's just printing money. We know TKO loves money when it comes to the crowd reactions, the merchandise. CM Punk will get the reaction as a heel or a face no matter what, and will sell the merch as a heel or face no matter what. If Jey Uso turns heel, that's going to dry up the merch sales. That's why I'm saying flip it around. But if it does happen, I called it first.
All right. Kev?
Yeah, and everyone else on the internet.
No, just me. It was just me. I called it first, and then everyone followed me, and Jason went 5 for 5 at
what does Bill think?
Action.
I could see that happening. CM Punk winning, turning heel. I don't think there's a chance in hell that Jey Uso leads the Vision. The only reason I say that, I'd love to be proved wrong somehow. I feel like him and Braun are almost equals. And if Jay joins, he's going to be like a step above, where I think CM Punk, if he joins, CM Punk is legitimately like a larger than life superstar. He's Hogan of NWO, right? He's mega, where I feel like Jay would be. You put Jay and Roman in a thing who is truly head of the table, right?
Roman. At this point, Roman has not been the same since he lost the title. But here's the thing with Punk leading the Vision. This is the new Nexus. It goes down the shitter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even like Jey Uso leading the Vision. I see Jey Uso turning heel. I don't like Jey Uso joining the Vision. I don't like Punk joining the Vision either. I think Jay lone wolfs it for a while as heel if he wins the title. But I just think if Punk joins, it's the new Nexus all over again.
It's gonna be Attitude Era.
Weird.
He's not gonna say yeet. He's gonna be like skeet.
Oh wow, visual too.
Even with the vision.
Like with the vision.
The visual, yeah.
Visual.
You better watch out. Wear those sunglasses or you're not gonna be getting that 20/20 vision with that skeet.
Oh man, why did the Canadian Border Patrol take care of this guy when he tried to get back in, man? Unbelievable. They let anybody into this country.
No, I just want when it came down to it, I feel
Bill
bad
Crow
for
can contest.
Yeah.
Bill Crow can contest. I feel bad for Seth because there's no way they can give him the strap anymore. I think his days of being champion are done. You just can't. He's not reliable when it comes to being healthy throughout it. He's a great main eventer. He is somebody who can put on a 5-star match. I don't care where they rank it. He can tell a story. He can get the crowd into it. He's a main eventer. He's a Hall of Famer. But he just can't he can't be the man anymore. And that makes me sad.
I've been thinking about my male wrestler of the year for the Twippies, my vote. And up until Crown Jewel, it was probably going to be Seth. Picking. Yeah, we know. And that's a worthy vote this year for sure.
That one is a good vote.
He might be my number one now that Seth is going to be on the shelf for the rest of the year. Because Seth was my number one. So to your point, Joe, yeah, there's something there. I will say though, guys, I want Braun to be in this. He needs to beat up the winner on Saturday night's main event or on Raw on Monday. That's what I'm a little worried about with the whole, you're not in the battle royal. What's next for them, for him and Bronson, I guess. But I mean, I don't want them the next week to be going after AJ and Dragon. Yeah,
AJ Lee.
Yeah, AJ Lee. Yeah, exactly. So that's my biggest thing is okay, WWE is in the Triple H era is very much about the long-term storytelling and the long play stories drag out. And I think for the most part, that is the right strategy. But in this case of what seems like an obvious pivot with an injury, I think I would have hot shot Braun to be that guy and just see where it goes. So that's my biggest thing. I don't want this to be a complete divert path once he took out Seth Rollins. Man, that's my biggest thing.
Well, Brian, if you just want someone to get it, then they should have went with Dom. They should have.
Or LA Knight.
I don't think LA Knight is. I mean, he looks like, I get it. I've read all the shit on the internet. He looks like a star, and this is a star, and he does this as a star. Obviously, they don't think he's big enough for the title.
Yeah.
Right. But if you're just gonna hot shot it, give him his one reign, even if it's only for a couple weeks. I mean, Mick Foley was a Hall of Famer, and basically he even said, I held the title 4 times for a grand total of 28 days.
I'll say like a month. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like he's a 4-time champion, but I mean, a lot of those reigns are only for a week.
Yeah.
Right.
So, all right, that's what I'm watching there. We do have new tag team champions. Right.
Kevin walked it on doo-doo.
AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, and they did post a video of them backstage saying, like, what should our name be? AJ Lee was brought up, and AJ Styles said, no, that's already taken, I think. So that's
well,
funny.
I mean, she's not in WWE anymore, so why not?
At least not presently, yeah. Does anybody have a name suggestion
Yes.
for the team?
It's the easiest one. And the
Uh-huh.
WWE is going to fucking do it because they're not original with tag names. Dragon Styles.
It's good, right? Yeah.
Dragon Styles.
Dragon
Sounds
Styles.
Sounds like an anime.
Yeah.
It sounds like an IPA.
I was thinking also Phenomenal Dragons, but I'm like, man, that band has a lot of hit songs,
Yeah.
right?
We don't need that.
Imagine
Yeah.
Dragon.
Oh, it's Imagine Dragons. Okay, I'm getting my
First
dragons
things first.
mixed
Get
up.
it right.
Yeah. Kev, any AJ Styles, Dragon Lee name suggestions?
Funky Butt Lovers. Super Friends.
I hear you, Rookie of the Year.
F is in Frank.
We're still waiting.
You don't have one, Kev?
I got the obvious one.
Okay.
Askai. It has to happen. No,
Somebody's got to
but
take it.
someone has to take it, but no, I was going with Jason, but another way. Instead of Dragon Styles, Phenomenally.
Oh,
Phenomenally.
Phenomenally. Or Y2AJ. Why not?
That's like
That's not terrible.
that's like
terrible, Kevin.
It's kind of like an Axiom one, right? Like
Fraxium.
Fraxium. Yeah. So
But
Phenomenally.
they do this shit.
and that's
They
why
do.
yeah,
If it's Dragon Styles, I get 300 points and I win.
I like
I'm
it.
already
it-
up. I'm
I like
ahead
it.
of everybody.
If it's Phenomenally, I get 1,000 points
Right.
and I win.
All right. I'm in.
Yeah.
If it's
Alright,
AJ
1,000.
Styles and Dragon Lee,
Kevin
They don't get a name.
Kevin
they're
gets
just-
Yeah.
Kevin gets 1 point taken away and he still wins. If it's Askai, I win next year.
yeah.
Oh man.
Where this one off
I don't know.
bad.
Yeah. I'm glad they got it though. It's cool, man. I'm glad
Very
for
cool.
those guys. All right, NXT Halloween Havoc is Saturday. I got to watch pretty much all of NXT last night. And
All
I was
right, hold
really
on.
entertained.
Pause. I'm going to ask Chat GPT what the tag team name
Ooh,
should be.
Good idea.
I'm going to ask Gemini.
Actually, I'm going to ask TWGPT.
I'm gonna ask Brian.
Yeah,
Brian, what do you think?
Bill
What should
and
the tag
Jeff
team
are-
name of AJ Styles and Dragon Lee in the WWE be? All right, let's see what it says.
Phenomenally.
I will throw this fucking phone across the room if they say phenomenally. It's transcribing. Wait. All right. It is populating the answer.
Okay.
That's a good name.
We think they should be called Demolition.
Oh, holy shit. They gave a lot of names. Real quick, I'll run through these. Don't interrupt me. We'll just run through so we can move on. Skyline, Arrow Phenomenon, Velocity X, Code of the Dragon, House of Phenomenal, King of Precision, Phenomenal Flight, Next Gen Phenomenon, Infinity Drive, Aero Phenom, Skyline, Air Dominion, Altitude X, Code of Flight, Legacy Velocity. What the fuck? Respect in Motion. Nah. Bullet Dragons.
Oh, I like that.
Phenomenal Fury.
Oh, close,
Joe.
Joe. Close.
Hybrid Rebellion, the Phenomenal Mask, Global Flight, and the last one, Styles and Honor.
Most of those, I
asked
off.
Gemini. It's
What
not
the
as
fuck
long.
is Gemini.
Gemini is Google's AI thing.
I hate AI, by the way, because I thought Shador Sanders got in the game Sunday.
Oh, you did? That was dumb. Okay. Here's what they came up with. Not as long as a list. The Phenomenal Dragons. Dragon Styles.
Isn't that what I just said?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was Jason's
Um,
idea.
The Dragon
I think we
Clutch, and
talked
I
about
swear, like
Clutch.
I put it up to the phone, but you can't see it because of Zoom. Phenomenally showed up on there. I'm gonna do a screenshot.
You have the
and send it to you
screenshot
guys.
and text.
And
oh boy.
their personal
Gemini's
favorites.
banned from the show.
These are the two:
Fuck
the Phenomenal Luchadors
God.
or the F Lee team.
F.
A mashup of yeah, that's dumb.
Like F. Lee.
Yeah. So I am sending you the screenshot, and you can do what you
Oh,
want.
I
but
don't care that much,
Phenomenally
Joe.
is on there.
Wow.
I swear
And
we're
Dragon
gonna
Styles.
run out of time.
I
here.
kind of like House of Phenomenal. I think that was one of the 30 you said, Jay. I was like,
Bullet
that was kinda
Dragons.
good. Yeah, Bullet Dragons.
The
Not too
Bullet
bad.
Dragons.
We'll
Boom,
keep
boom,
it moving,
boom.
like you said. Halloween Havoc is Saturday, and NXT was a lot of fun, and they really play into Halloween with this show and everything else. So here's the matches. We got JC Jane and Tatum Paxley for the Women's Championship.
It's a good one.
Ricky Saints, Trick Williams, the Hardys, and they are the like the Broken Matt and Brother Nero Hardys versus
Back.
Dark State in
Always
a
fun.
Broken Rules match. So I don't know if that's going to be like a Hardy compound cinema thing, or they'll just like
I hope so.
be all kinds of outside stuff. Leon Slater and Javon Evans versus La Parca. Shout out Nitro 98 and
Chairman.
and Mr. Iguana, better known
Love it.
as Jay. Mr.
Iguana Man.
Iguana Man, yes.
Guana Man.
Ethan Page and Elio de Dr. Wagner Jr. and Zarya taking the place of an injured Sol Ruka, defending the North American Championship against Blake Monroe. There was a lot of good stuff Tuesday, guys. Ricky Saints cut one of my favorite promos of the year on Trick.
That was a good one.
Check that out. He lays it in there, which is really good. The resurgence would maybe the word of the Hardys of being something
Broken.
I'm entertained with in
The
2025.
broken universe.
You know, we had deletes and all that. Like, I'm really curious about that.
Yes.
And
That was pretty good, actually.
That was. And the whole Zarya.
I knew you'd come.
The Zarya taking the place of Sol Ruka, I think, has a lot of angles it could go to about, there's some jealousy there, and does she win? And does that mean screw you, Sol? Or does Sol get pissed if Zarya loses her title? I'm really excited. I won't be watching live. I'll be at Michigan State for a work tailgate.
Okay.
But hopefully you guys will
say.
check it out, or I'll catch it on Sunday.
I was like, I know Beaver Stadium's a Spirit Halloween store, but man, you're giving up on them that quick. Jeez.
Spartan Stadium was where I'll be, I'm afraid.
The next
But,
Spirit Halloween store.
Right.
Look, it's going to be good. I think NXT is always, all the way back from takeovers. Takeovers have always been special.
Yeah.
When they were in the PC or at Full Sail, and this is, I believe, in a arena. I don't think this is at Full Sail.
They're in Arizona.
So it's going to be a great crowd. It's going to be hot, and all those matches are good. But I really enjoyed the JC Jane Tatum Paxley promo. They're letting Tatum run a little. I don't think she may win the title, and then JC goes to the main roster. But holy shit, that was a good segment. Good segment.
Yeah. Kev, any NXT things stand out?
The entire lineup looks great.
Yeah.
Like, it deserves to be in a larger venue. I think it's going to be weird. Halloween Havocs have consistently reminded me of Shotzi and Scarlett
Yeah.
year after
Oh,
year.
yeah.
So it's going to be weird not seeing them with the big wheel in the back or with Chucky or, you know what I mean? The things that we've gotten
Or
used to
RoboCop.
just over the year. But I'm looking at the lineup right in front of me. I don't think there's a junky match in the entire thing. Like any of those matches, you could probably say, I would say the weakest match might be Slater and Evans versus La Parka and Mr. Iguana, but just
that'll
for
be
the fact
fun.
where
Really?
That's just for entertainment
That'll
value.
be fun.
right. No, that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. On the thing of just entertainment doesn't have to lead to anything further.
Dog did that.
Past. But I
Sure.
feel like any match could be the first match to hit the ground running. Any match could be the best match of the night.
I have a quick question, Brian. I don't know if you know this answer. The Broken Hardys versus Downstate. Is that a pre-taped show at the Hardy compound, or is that happening at the event?
Yeah, that's what I don't know. That's what I said. They're calling it a broken rules match, and so
Okay, because
does that just mean that's like interference and weapons, or does that mean like a cinematic Hardy compound thing? So don't know.
Have you guys had a chance to check out Evans versus Slater at TNA?
Nothing more than the clips.
Just highlights.
So good. I love these two guys, and they're both 21 years old.
Yeah,
Insane.
Future.
So badass.
You can't teach the talent at such a young age. Like
So
that's
good.
it's insane. I think this is on paper to be best NXT event of the year.
Okay. Good
I
call,
think-
Joe. Oh, sorry, Kev.
Oh yeah.
Basically, y'all said it all, so I'll just be quick because I know we're hitting the time. The Ricky Saints promo just reminded me of like Ricky Saints is the Cody Rhodes of NXT.
He called himself the quarterback.
He's a quarterback. It's like I
hate
know
that.
they're tight.
who's
I
the
know
fullback?
I
Hank
know
and
that
Tank?
they're friends, but it seems like he is a
tight
student.
ends.
He's a
Oh,
student
it's
of
JC
the.
Jane. My bad.
He is a student of the game.
we're
Go ahead,
listening to
Joe.
you, Joe.
Sorry.
I didn't think my
I
mic
can
was
wait.
on.
No, he's a student of the game, and he's learning from the guys on the main roster. And that basically, I was brought in, and I've always liked him, but after Tuesday, it was like, okay, he's the man. He's
Nice.
ready, but he's ready to lead NXT. If he goes to the main roster, he's just another. You say no?
Yeah, he
He's ready
can't
to
go to
lead.
the main. He can't go to
No,
the main
I
roster.
was gonna say he's ready to lead NXT, but if
Yeah.
he goes to the main roster, he's just another face in the crowd.
Yeah, that's why I
This-
did that.
Okay. I thought you were
Attention.
I thought you were disagreeing with me.
I
So-
never do that.
Allegedly.
I'm done.
Don't be so unorthodox, Joe. It's not appealing.
Jeez. Okay, but yeah,
Okay.
I was. He's the guy of NXT.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, I think this should be hopefully Trick's swan song. You know, he
Mm-hmm.
lost the TNA title. Let's lose the championship match and be like a Royal Rumble entry or sometime a debut soon for the main roster. We had a lot of nostalgia, guys, on Tuesday night too, with the return of the NBA on NBC.
wait. One thing you forgot to talk about NXT.
Okay.
Najee's goodbye.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That
friend of
was
the pod.
such a great fucking moment. And
Yeah,
I just
very cool.
if you didn't
Good for
see
him.
it, and they Ricky Saints grabbed the mic after the show was over. Najee, he has a show. Brian was on a show. He's been on our show a few times.
Yeah.
And he just got the love because he got a promotion. He's moving to Las Vegas, which he'll be there for WrestleMania. So I'm sure his coverage of Mania will be sweet. So congrats to Najee on all the success. Congrats on the moment. That was a moment. And I don't know if he'll see this. I don't know if he watches or listens to this on the reg, but congrats, dude. That was a great fucking moment, man. We loved it.
Yeah.
It's
And
great. It's
people
great
dig
to
that,
see
too.
good things happen to good people. That's
Yeah.
what I got out of it. So Najee, congratulations. Good luck in Vegas, and you're a Detroit guy too, so even better.
He is. Yeah, that was making the rounds. I saw Sean Ross even like retweeted that and was like, "How cool is this?" So,
Oh, and then I
that's really
commented.
sweet.
I commented about how good of a dude Najee is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, hopefully we'll get him as the guest picker for Survivor Series as long as he's settled in and just moved back to Vegas and everything. But yeah, guys, nostalgia. NBA on NBC. I mean, I was texting you guys when just seeing the promos of it last week of like, is it Clyde Drexler versus Mark Price and the Cavs? Like, it's just hearing the round ball rock and the graphics, man. I was taken back and
John Tesh is going to be on the Dan Patrick Show on Friday.
And he'll be a guest
Is he really?
for
and
the
he's
Survivor Series stuff.
And he's performing. He's going to perform
A live performance of Round Ball Rock?
And maybe
Oh,
Entertainment
awesome.
Tonight if they're lucky.
Yeah, that's right.
That's his song. It's his
I'm
song
Mary
too.
Hart. Yes.
Yeah.
Was Mary Hart on WrestleMania too?
Yeah,
Mary
she was
Hart?
on WrestleMania.
Yeah,
she was one of the early ones.
It
So
fits.
Blast from the past. Bring her back.
Yeah.
I loved everything about
I think she was on
NBA
4.
and NBC.
Mm-hmm.
Many different things. I loved that the Rockets and Thunder went to double. I love that they showed the
Crazy.
whole ring presentation.
Yes.
Past years, that has not happened on ESPN or TNT.
Yeah.
I loved that game went to double overtime. I fell asleep towards the end of the game, but I loved it. I loved everything about it. And then thirdly, I loved all the idiots on the For You section of Twitter, Threads, and other associated. Hey, my dog's here.
Okay, Bill.
That
What up, dog?
the all the dumbasses on socials pissed off because the Laker game was on Peacock and they couldn't just switch to it, or maybe they can't afford
Right.
Peacock or whatever. And they were pissed off about that. And speaking of that, Brian, did you downgrade Peacock? Because I was watching Survivor Series and it had commercials.
I did. Yeah.
God damn you.
Well, they're done with the PLEs. So.
God damn you.
I
You still
said-
got 4 more years because of my 8 that I paid for the network. So
I can't control that, man. But yes, you can still watch it all. Just get a commercial break
commercials.
in there.
Yeah,
whatever.
and the only thing I was kind of unsure about was the Jordan stuff. They said Jordan was going to be on. I
Yeah.
feel like they spent 2 days at his house, recorded a bunch of shit, and that's what's
They're
going
gonna
to air.
play that through the whole year.
Yeah, I'm being serious because last night it was he wishes he could take a pill and go back
Play the
30
game
years
again,
and
yeah.
play the game.
Right.
He told this story, and I couldn't tell if it was good or bad. He rented an Airbnb for the Ryder Cup, the golf tournament, the big one. And the owner of the house said, I just would love to get some pictures, and I would like for you to shoot a free throw at my basket in my backyard. And he was like, I don't know, but he did it. And Mike Tirico goes, did you swish it? And he goes, oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
closed.
then they tease next Tuesday where he's going to be talking about load management.
Yeah.
So I feel like they just recorded a bunch of shit over the course of a couple
Yeah.
days
I got
at
that.
his house,
Mhm.
but I loved every bit of it. And then tonight, as we record on Wednesday, Inside the NBA went to ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
And
weird.
they were exactly the way they were. They clowned Chuck because before he's like, I ain't going to ESPN. I ain't working 5 days a week. And they showed his schedule on Thursday. He's got like,
I think it's a joke.
I think it's a joke. I think he's on
I'll
some
text
of those
it to
shows.
you guys. Yeah. Yeah.
But it was a great thing, and I'm so glad they didn't fuck it up. And I talked to my sources at ESPN, and they said that they do nothing on that show. They produce it, they do it in
Yeah.
Atlanta and the Turner Studios and all that. So, but NBA and NBC is so exciting. Is Ahmad Rashad still alive?
yeah.
Yes.
They need
Yes.
inside stuff.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Bring back Summer Sanders, man.
Summer
Oh
Sanders.
yeah, Summer Sanders.
Hannah Storm
Hannah
was
Storm.
Yeah.
co-host.
Yes.
Wasn't there was another co-host Willow something or
Willow
Willow
Bay.
Bay.
Wow.
Yes.
And not Willow, the little guy.
They all work. That's
Right.
wicked.
Little guy Willow.
They all work at ESPN. Hannah Storm, Willow Bay. Well, I don't think Willow Bay does, but
I
Hannah
haven't
Storm
heard
definitely
her.
does.
Hannah does, yeah.
And I don't know where Summer Sanders was like a gymnast, right?
I think a swimmer.
I think so.
Same
You know
thing,
what?
same thing.
Let's just go totally 90s nostalgia and bring in Tabitha Soren and Kennedy to be on Inside Stuff as well. Why not?
Bring her the
Kurt
news
Loder
segment.
turns 80 this year.
I hope he's
my
doing
God.
good. Love Kurt.
Not
Loder.
dead. He's alive.
Yeah. I hope he's
They
all right.
are.
That's all.
They are starting to shut down the MTV music channels, which I'm very sad because as you all know, I do love the MTV.
We do. So to bring this back to the wrestling show that we do,
Mary Hart.
I want to, wrestling nostalgia and past is usually remembered fondly. It's celebrated at times, but not all the time. And I think we've had a little bit of a resurgence of it with things like the return of Saturday Night's Main Event, right? So it's fun to think about it. So that was my tie-in for this topic of just like, what other retro throwback thing in wrestling do you miss, maybe would want to see back? It could be a match, a show, a theme song, anything like that.
I would like Nitro at Club La Vila. I love when the ring was in the middle of the pool.
Shout out to Club La Vila. Yeah. You had the closest thing to it with the Jericho Cruise episode of Dynamite.
True.
With the pool, right? Somebody went in that pool, I'm sure.
A lot of people have went into that pool over the years. I think MJF was the first year.
Your feet went into it last year.
Progress.
They did.
Be thy name.
Me and Kev had a 5-star classic in the hot tub.
I bet you guys did.
No,
in all that man juice that's in there.
There's a guy dressed as Gold Dust. All right, that's a story for another time.
Hey, Ricochet, you bum.
Yeah. That was a belly flop contest from hell.
Yeah, it was gross, you guys.
All right. Anything else besides Club La Vila? Shout out Club La Vila.
Shotgun Saturday Night was fun because they were in bars.
Yeah.
And I would like promotional considerations paid for by the following. Lord Alfred Hayes. I think he's dead, though.
He is. But I'm sure they had the voice or
we got AI.
Yeah.
Make that happen, Brian.
All right, I'm on it. Joe, what's something that needs to come back?
There's only one wrestler who does it now, and it's Logan Paul. I wish that when they do their entrances, we get a highlight reel of their matches. That's what I wish would come back. Like, Logan Paul's the only one who has it, but no one else does.
That's a good one. Yeah. Like for the Tron and everything?
Yeah, like for the Tron, like for the crowd, for like basically anything. It's like, instead of just seeing their name, Seth Rollins, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see some of the highlights. Like, they are the best production company in all of entertainment. We know that they can get like highlight reels quickly, and it brings an emotion. Bring it back to their entrances too. People can complain about the music, but if they had the highlight reel, they'd stop complaining about the music as much.
Yeah. Kev,
except for Bill on For You, he'd complain about it.
Fuck Bill Crow.
I'd say you kind of hit it with Mary Hart in a WrestleMania. Not necessarily bring her back.
Celebrities.
Like how they exactly during WrestleMania, I feel like guest ring announcer, timekeeper. Like when you see like Liberace or you see Jenny McCarthy walk Shawn Michaels down, you'd see like, you know what I mean? Just glitz and glamour. I feel like
they had Travis Scott this year.
Yeah.
And we all destroyed that.
Well, maybe put that idea back to bed.
We need Snooki back. Yeah. Snooki back.
Right. Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll. Dude, Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Did you guys see him on College Game Day this week?
No.
I saw the pic.
There is no way you can dislike that man.
Yeah, he's great.
He is so likable.
I hope to meet him. He's actually on Chris Van Vliet's show tomorrow, Thursday.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pumped for that one.
And we could say we saw him live perform.
He played Louder Than Life like 3 years ago. I saw him in Louisville.
Was he a rapper then, or was he a singer?
So fun fact. So the second year when
Laura
I'm having so much fun right now.
Pregnant. The second year of Louder Than Life, Laura was pregnant. It was like a monster storm, so it got delayed like 3 hours. That's when Jelly Roll was a rapper. He got canceled that year. Then he played like
because of the storm.
Yeah,
it wasn't a like content cancel. I want to make sure I got
went
that
to
right.
jail.
Yeah, but NXT was there, so that was a fun thing. But then a couple years ago he played his country / pop type stuff.
So
amazing,
good.
Absolutely
so
amazing.
Good.
And then it was like early afternoon at like 2 p.m.
Yeah,
and then a couple years later,
not even drunk yet.
Kev was drunk at 9 a.m. on every day of that festival.
I don't remember much.
Drunker than life is the name.
It helps your body feel better if you're just not feeling your body.
I'm bummed I didn't go see him and Post Malone this summer when they were in Pittsburgh. They're touring again next summer, so I'm hoping maybe they'll be somewhere near here to go see them. But yeah, that's a good one, Kev. More celebrity involvement other than Travis Scott.
Mine that I wish I'm kind of saying like bring it back. You can't really bring it back how I want it exactly, but they never really.
You want Vince back?
You want Brawl for All? Not
after I saw that haircut in court. Stay away, Vince. A little skunk action going on. No, you can only find a couple of these like on Peacock. Is when the version of WWF Primetime where they had the studio audience.
Oh, okay.
That was like my favorite as a kid. I loved having like the crowd there, and Bobby Heenan would crack his jokes, and the crowd would laugh. If you could do something like that, the closest we get to it now is like the PLE pre-show and post-shows, and it's just a humanity of crowd, and sometimes they're fun, and sometimes they're just off the rails with their chants and stuff. So a studio audience type of show, I miss that. I would love to see that, and that's I don't know who they could do that.
It's technically what NXT is,
right? But it's the way Primetime, was like
talk show. Yes,
yeah, like they
I get it.
Them talking, and then let's go to Poughkeepsie, New York for the Brooklyn Brawler in action. So I would love to see that.
That's good. Yeah,
I love that. And they never put a bunch of those up on Peacock. You get Ric Flair's debut. Ric Flair's debuts on there, and that's usually the only one I ever.
The real world champion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quick shout out and rest in peace to Sir Mo of Men on a Mission. He passed away, I believe, age 58. I saw. Young. So I don't know. I don't have any great memories. Like I know he was King Mabel, so he was Sir Mo. And this was like the time of wrestling where like everybody had a out of the box character gimmick. So these guys were the
black rappers. Whoa, that never happened.
Right. So, the days of MC Hammer. I feel like that's
he wasn't a wrestler.
The time that I came around, but yeah, that's what it was inspired.
No, it makes Brian. You just hit the nail on the head. He was doing the MC Hammer thing 5 years after Hammer Time was done.
Right.
So.
Some inspiration.
Mo looked 58
back then.
Back when he was 28.
No, because he was just always older looking, like kind of like a little pot belly.
Yeah.
But I just remember them turning heel against the Smoking Guns. Remember when they turned on Oscar, their manager.
Oscar.
Is it coming back?
They turned him
and Oscar and Oscar.
What was it? It was like Mabel.
Both of them.
Mabel congratulating the Guns, saying like, "You're the best tag team in the history of wrestling."
I hope this is true.
To see them holding, and then Mabel like sitting on Bart and or Billy.
Wow,
face.
I have to pull that up now. That's amazing.
I always thought, yeah, Mo just looked old. 58, because I remember when Mabel won King of the Ring. I was in grade school. I might have been like 4th grade. So you figure I was probably like, I don't know, 35 years ago. So Mo was in his 20s wrestling, looking like he was a grandpa. So hey, 58, that's young.
Kids think people our age look old.
They do.
I mean, there's so many jokes that come up. It's like, shit, they're right.
You were born in the 1900s.
Right. What?
Hey, Joe, you're a teacher of dumb kids. Well, actually, they're smart kids.
Allegedly.
Smart kids, yeah. Allegedly.
Is the 6'7" thing a thing in your school?
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, it is. So basically my stance on it is I set them up to do it.
Shut the fuck up?
Nope.
That's what you say to them?
I encourage it because the second the adults are into it, it's lame, and then it goes away.
So do you do it?
Look how smart he is.
Oh yeah. When I'm like going like, okay, we have a multiplication problem. We're going to do 342 times 67, and they're like, oh. But if I keep stressing it, they're gonna hate it.
Yeah.
And I even said like this. I even told them today. I'm like, this fad's gonna go away in like I don't know 6-7 weeks. 6, 7. And I'm like, yeah, keep doing it, guys. Yep. Keep doing it.
It'll be done by November.
I said it's going to be done by Halloween because I know a bunch of old like lady teachers who are going to be dressing up. One is 6, one is 7.
Once 6
they
on the
do
shirt,
it,
7 on the shirt.
Done.
Hey kids.
Done. They think they're being cool.
Look how cool we are.
I'm 60s. I'm 70s.
Yep.
Yeah.
they're all for it, and I'm all for it because I'm like, yeah,
Are you
adults.
gonna do it too?
No, I'm not doing that. But it's like my response is, yeah, adults, keep doing it. Don't say no. They'll want to do it more. But if you set them up for it, it's gonna get lame.
Dumbass kids, they don't know what's coming.
Joe, that's a really
you're setting
smart
them up.
idea. That is,
And
really
you're not
smart.
even a parent.
That's it, man. To get my girls, I'm going on Halloween as a Labubu.
Yes, that too.
Have you found them?
Yeah, we got
Brian
a couple
is fake
Labubus.
ones from the
Oh, the
From the gas station.
ones.
Yeah. I got Lafufus.
Yeah, it's like instead of telling them that it's awful or it doesn't make any sense, they know that.
Right.
Just
that.
embrace it.
Somebody
and
put
it'll
on
make it
Twitter
go
like
away.
those of you who are annoyed at the 6'7" were the same kids who walked around school going, "Very nice," like Borat.
That's all
Kevin.
three of you dipshits.
Exactly. Yeah.
All
Or
three of you
did-
fuckers did that.
Very nice.
Or this.
Wah wah wee wah. You know, like that's like
Or fidget spinners.
how dare you say it? All right, a quick spot of the week. My spot of the week. We going back to talking about how good like Javon Evans and Leon Slater are. Leon Slater's finisher is the Swanton 450. He did it in the NXT match against Stacks. And that's so fucking cool. He jumps to do the Swanton. Woo! Flip around 450. It's sick. So
And he says it like that too. Woo! Flip around.
he's got the English accent
Very
though that I can't
nice.
do.
I in the Moxley Darby match, there was a spot where Moxley pressed he pressed Darby over his head and just threw him into the crowd, but he bounced off the announce table.
Yeah.
Claudio, I think, did that. Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was Mox.
Yeah. Because it's
Moxley
anything
race.
goes. Yeah.
Because Tony Khan called John Moxley the Harley race of AEW, and people
Oh.
lost their fucking mind.
Yeah, I saw
So
that.
he will now be known as Moxley Race.
And what would Bill say about that?
Fuck you.
I don't know.
All right. Kev or Joe, a spot
Hey,
of the
I
week? Yeah.
I can't think of one.
Well, you were in Canada, so
Yeah.
it's
Well,
all right.
I watched a lot of horror movies this weekend, so I'm going to say the spot of the week
Yeah,
was
right.
from the 1989 Scott Spiegel classic Intruder, the meat slicing scene. If you don't know it, look it up. It
All right.
is disgusting and awesome at the same time.
All right.
Well, I saw
Intruder.
It is the Halloween season. Let's do
Intruder, 1989. Scott Spiegel, rest in peace. He died earlier this year. And there is a deli scene inside of the grocery store. You just got to see it to believe it.
Well,
Wow.
I saw something from one of the Terrifier movies where he had a woman hung upside down.
That's a
and
different
just-
cutting of meat.
He chopped that roast beef right down the
Yeah.
middle.
Oh my god. Oh.
You guys
I
watch
don't have-
Terrifiers?
I don't have the balls to watch Terrifier. I don't.
I've
I
watched
can't.
all three by myself, but there's
Isn't the third one over 2 hours long?
But you haven't let Brett watch them yet? I mean,
But it's the type of thing where I'm like, I do play on like my phone a little bit because they're kind of
Boring.
until
the good stuff?
until you get to the one or two scenes. The third one is pretty damn good though.
all right.
But
Well, the fourth one is an origin story of Art the Clowns. I
First
love
five
the character of Art the Clown. I think it's so cool. I'm like Doc, he's a big horror guy. He goes, dude, you will not be able to handle it. And I 100% believe that. So go
Tis the
Halloween.
season. Yeah. Here. All right. It's youtube.com/that wrestling podcast, at that WrestlePod for social media, whatamaneuver.net for your merchandise. For Jason, Kevin, and Joe, I'm Brian. Whether it's Halloween Havoc or what else? Collision's probably on, or maybe the possible horror story that is Michigan versus Michigan State on Saturday night. As always,
That's going to be the
enjoy.
scariest thing.
Right, of all the scary things. But whether it's Halloween stuff or not, enjoy wrestling.
Thanks for listening. Follow That WrestlePod on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube.
1, 2, 3, that's it!